Hello guys, welcome to NS Lectures YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to explain what are security associations. Before starting this video, please subscribe to my channel and friends. I have uploaded complete information security tutorials. I will provide link in description. You can watch from there. Let's start our video. See, this security associations is common between authentication and confidentiality mechanisms. See, these security associations provide authentication and confidentiality. Authentication means keeping passwords, and whereas confidentiality means keeping data secret without knowing others is known as confidentiality. See, an association is a one-way relationship between transmitter and receiver. For a two-way secure exchange, for two-way secure exchange, two security associations are required. See, first one is one-way relationship. That means only sender has right to send message and there is no response from receiver. This is known as one-way relationship. Whereas for two-way relationship, two security associations are required. See, in this there are two users. This person has right to send message to this person and this person has right to send to this person. So in this situation, both this person need one security association and similarly this person also need security associations. Both persons should contains security associations in order to transfer messages. See, these security associations are defined by parameters. See, first we see what is security parameter index. See, this parameter of security association is used to indicate type of association. See, this security parameter index is used to indicate type of associations. What type of associations that particular person is using is set by security parameter index. See, authentication header and encapsulation security payload ESP included this field in their respective headers. Say this security parameter index contains headers. In that header we need to include authentication header protocol and encapsulation security payload. By this, it enables the destination node or firewall to select type of association. See, by this security parameter index has right to select what type of association. Next one is destination IP address. See, for example, this person is sending message to another person. So this person should write destination IP address, that is this person's IP address, and he should send this message. See, this parameter represent IP address of destination. See, this person should write this destination IP address and then he can send message to destination person. And third one is security protocol identifier. See, this parameter in security association specifies type of association. See, this security protocol identifier is used to specify type of association, that is either authentication header association type or encapsulation security payload ESP security associations. These two are the associations. In this security parameter identifies whether the association type is either authentication header type or encapsulation security payload header type. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and friends, I have uploaded complete information security tutorials. I will provide link in description. You can watch from there.